conference this morning. In it, the president denounced the SRC's claims as baseless propaganda and dismissed their alleged hostile reactor footage as a digital fabrication. The company has launched an investigation into the individual who delivered the address, as well as the nature of the organization he claims to represent. Breaking news at this hour.
Hey!
Stood up?
Nope. Waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask. About your mother. Her name's Ifolna, right?
Maybe. So what?
That sounds like a yes to me. I called it the second I saw you. Boy, am I ever glad I sent up smoke. Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
No. She's dead.
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. But I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot. One time, though, I came across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms. That was you, wasn't it?
Probably.
You were knee-high to a tonberry. And I was what? Tall as a smogger, I'd wager. But damn. No longer with us. That's a crying shame. Truly. Hey, Missy.
It's Aerith.
Aerith, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
What? Why?
Just trying to do right by you.
Flying us around will be more than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free.
Free?
It's fine, we'll pay.
No, it's on me. When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler.
Partiamo subito.
Hey, good to go? Let's get a move on then. An 8?
Oh! Vede anche lui.
Chi?
No.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him. Unfinished business.
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
Try to screw us over, then you're a dead man.
Oh. Nuovo personaggio.
Please, take a seat.
Do you think you can manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie, that's a tall order for most pilots. Lucky for you, I ain't most pilots.
Hey, Sid!
Rocco when I met him falling. He took my heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
Erin,
Yeah?
what happened to your mother? She get sick?
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard, all so that I could be free.
I'm sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, don't know if y'all heard. Wutai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be warned. And as Midgar's been bombed to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
War isn't worth celebrating. Ever.
Exactly. This will affect everyone. For the worse.
It's like when Sephiroth shows up. Nobody wins.
On a related note, if war is officially declared, it will not be long before borders start closing. So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
What the?
Sid? Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time. Just sit tight. Everything's under control.
Sid?
I said just sit tight. This beauty's maintained by an expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands.
I think that was the engine.
Get off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
What was it? Altitude!
Oh man, we're screwed!
We ain't screwed, people.
Hey!
All right, brace for emergency landing. This Bronco's got the bus. Any landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!
Decadimento crudele. Cercando la chiave. Sarà da riparare.
Okay, let's start her up. Sounds good.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
And what of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. You're looking at it. You got that?
Okay, so?
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye, aye.
Let's set sail. Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that,
We pivot!
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Let's set a course for Costa del Sol, sir.
Roger that. Full speed ahead.
Ok.
Hey, mind filling us in on the keystone before we arrive?
Gladly! About 20 years back, one of the more eccentric convinced the company to build a museum for his antiques. The reliquary, they called it. Pretty cool, eh? Now, according to company records, the keystone was housed there.
Wait a second.
Oh, right. So, the museum turned out to be a total flop. Closed as soon as it opened. But, somewhere between cutting the ribbon and boarding up the windows, the keystone vanished into thin air.
So it's not at the saucer?
Nowhere, right?
No, but I know a man without. Or Mercury.
How do you know that name?
Let's just say I've been around a while.
After the museum debacle, all Theo was demoted, only to be promoted again when the saucer took off. Made director in no time. A real richest to rags to riches story. Of which is why we're bound for the saucer.
Cassa in acqua.
Hey, Sam, did I hear right? You used to work with Shinra?
Still do, on occasion. Them boys got their uses.
That's gonna be a problem. You see, we don't take kindly to friends of the company.
And I don't take kindly to that tone of yours. Man who tries to lord his power over, he's gonna wish he didn't. That's what's appealing about the skies. I'm all to myself. Rats can have their race in the gutter. Never much cared for the squeaking anyway. I miss the wild blue yonder dearly. Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines.
Not after his wings got clipped.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome. Hey, y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the splendor. What do you think?
Of course.
Girl always knows just what to say. Am I right? Shall we?
Wait a sec. Where's Vincent?
Up there.
Another loner. As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah, one's more than enough. You mean me?
Allora, siamo tornati qua. Una attraversata dell'oceano centrale sul turno che ora tutte le zone sono raggiungibili tramite spostamento rapido. Ok. Minacciati absoluti dell'altra guerra per un corso di impiego si trova... Ok. Tra gli eventi dei grandi giochi aggiunti, le divinità del controllo sono tante. Ok. Cos'è questo?
No way! Hey, Cloud! Let me see that! This reeks of sea salt. And not the fresh kind either. This thing smells ancient.
Really?
Yeah. Gramps told me about it once. Long ago, when most folks spent their lives at sea, a war broke out between some pirates. I mean, how do you think they came up with Pirates Rampage? It's based on a true story. How about it? Want to hear?
Yeah. Why not?
Gather round and hearken to my tale. Before steel birds soared through the skies and tracks wove across the land, wooden ships were the primary means of travel. One such ship was crewed not by men, but monsters, hellions, the high seas. From the fires of war, these pirates emerged victorious, leaving crimson waters in their wake. The world's oceans now his sole dominion, the captains declared the pirate king. As for the king's treasure, ere his passing, he took his most prized possession, hoarded it, and sealed those pieces away, along with his 4 finest mates, to forever stand guard. Whatever he hid, this map should point us to the locations in which its fragments rest. The spell he used to seal them away seems to have broken as well. Though the Pirate King's treasure is now ours to seek, 4 ferocious fiends yet stand in our way. Doubtless, they'll put up quite a fight.
And I, for one, can't wait!
Ora facciamo il video busto della pirata. Il salto a bordo di tiburon che recuperi i reperti che i pirati lasciano nel cielo. Quando trovate tutti e 4 potrete affrontare i leggendari accessori che accompagnano tutte le sue battaglie. Interessante. Beh, io lo farei. Eccoci qua. Allora, ho fatto un po' di missioni secondarie che ci mancano un gioco di carte. E allora, vi faccio vedere una cosa. Dove c'erano i segreti del... Allora, uno era qua, questa zona qua, un tesoro dei pirati, qua, qua, qua e qua, ok? E per finire ci ha dato la bussola, ok? Fatta che tanto c'erano 4 arene. Serviva poi a destra, poi andate, no, vado apposta, faccio così, faccio così, faccio prima.
Should split up to look for Dio.
Will do!
If I kept you goofing off, so help me out.
Cloud?
You got a minute? There's something I failed to mention about the Temple of the Ancients. You might call it a legend or a warning.
Uh-huh.
You see, no one who goes into the temple ever comes out again. No one. And I'm wondering if you really want to take everyone to a place like that.
You said it yourself. It's just a legend.
I did, aye, but...
Let's focus on finding Dio and the Keystone for now.
Ok, questo non è più disponibile. Ok, adesso bisogna cercare il nostro personaggio. Allora, vediamo un po'. Dobbiamo fare le missioni secondarie nel frattempo. Sono già qua. Allora, devo andare qua. Devo fare quella missione lì. Poi c'è da fare un po' qui. Un po' qui. Ok, io adesso ho trovato le cose giuste.
Aha! Found him! Greetings, Mr. Director! He doesn't look quite right.
Well, if it isn't our friendly fugitives, you're looking hale and hearty.
What happened to you?
I made a painful discovery that the Turks are stronger than they look.
You, sir, should know better. You're no spring chicken. Speaking of old things, whatever happened to that wee keystone thingy?
We need to get our hands on it. It was part of your collection, last we heard.
It was, yes, and in fact still is.
Point of order. My ancestors owned it. Don't you think that makes me its rightful owner?
A Cetra, are you? That, my dear, is a bold claim. But still, who am I to dispute your heritage? You may, of course, have the keystone. That is, on one condition. You must take part in our exclusive event, the Fight for Naming Rights! Dio's champions versus the Corneo family! Should my team fall to those rogues, the gold saucer will become Corneo land! Let's it out! Training hard and getting those gains?
What's up, party people?
What's up?
It's a challenge from the top!
Kind and
Come on!
noble.
Give the people what they want!
Take it! But look at me. I can barely lift a finger. And here I was lamenting my lot in life when you came along. 'Tis fate. Nay, divine intervention. What say you? Will you be my champions and go to war against Don Corneo?
I'll do it. I'll fight.
We win, we get the keystone, right?
As agreed, you have my word.
Then we're in.
Then we have ourselves a deal. Naturally, I want you in peak physical condition for the big bout, so please use my hotel to rest up.
Great! I'll jog on ahead and tell the others then.
The fate of the gold saucer rests on your shoulders. Don't let me down.
Repeat.